Native American spirituality is deeply connected to nature, the cosmos, and the balance of life, while modern science relies on empirical evidence, experimentation, and logic. Some people believe these two worldviews are fundamentally at odds, while others argue that they can coexist or even complement each other. So, is native spirituality compatible with modern science, or do they conflict? One reason many see harmony between the two is that indigenous knowledge often aligns with modern scientific discoveries, especially in environmental science, medicine, and astronomy. Many native traditions emphasize respect for nature, sustainability, and ecological balance, concepts that are now central to climate science. For example, indigenous land management techniques, such as controlled burns, have been proven to prevent wildfires and restore ecosystems, a practice that Western science only recently recognized as effective. Native medicine also contains valuable scientific knowledge. Many traditional remedies, such as willow bark, which contains salicylic acid, the active ingredient in aspirin, have been validated by modern pharmacology. Some native healers have long understood the benefits of certain plants, minerals, and holistic treatments, which science is only now beginning to study in depth. However, there are points of tension, particularly regarding spiritual beliefs that cannot be measured or tested. Native spirituality includes ceremonial healing, visions, spirit guides, and interconnected energy, which do not fit within the framework of Western science. Some skeptics argue that these beliefs are unscientific or superstitious, while many indigenous people see them as complementary rather than contradictory. Another source of conflict is the Western scientific approach to knowledge. Science often seeks to analyze, categorize, and prove everything, whereas native knowledge is often passed down through oral traditions, intuition, and lived experience. Many indigenous communities reject the idea that scientific validation is necessary to prove the legitimacy of their spiritual and environmental wisdom. As Lakota scientist Dr. Leroy Little Bear puts it, Western science breaks things apart to understand them. Native science looks at how everything connects. Despite these differences, many native scholars and scientists believe in bridging the gap. There is a growing movement to incorporate indigenous knowledge into environmental policy, healthcare, and scientific research. Some universities and research institutions are now working with tribal nations to combine traditional ecological knowledge, tech, with modern scientific methods. So, is Native American spirituality compatible with modern science? In many ways, yes. While certain spiritual aspects may not fit within scientific frameworks, indigenous knowledge has repeatedly proven its value in medicine, environmental stewardship, and holistic understanding of the world. The real question is, can modern science learn to respect and integrate indigenous wisdom without trying to dominate or validate it? What do you think? Let's continue the conversation.